Hello everyone. Professional firms exchange highly sensitive information with their clients and other stakeholders every day. In this video, I would like to show you how cybersecurity and ease of use for your firm and your clients are not mutually exclusive in this world of extreme hacking with Safety Secure Data Exchange. Let's say that I'm a lawyer and I need to send a contract for one of my clients to sign and send back to me. I can just click on New Email, get the familiar Compose window, and write my destination. This destination could be an ad hoc email box, such as Gmail, or a registered user. Go to the subject line and write whatever subject I want. Write the body of the email. And attach the file that I want to send. Merger and acquisition contract. Normally I would just hit send and be done with it. Our advanced policy engine would do everything behind the scenes. But for the purpose of this demo, let's take a look at the Secure Transport tab. With Safety Secure Data Exchange, we can choose between 3 levels of security: low, normal, and high. Low will place the file in secure storage on-premise and send the recipient a link to download the file attachment. Normal will encrypt the file, save it in secure storage, but also require authentication. That authentication could be user credentials, a username and password if we're sending to a registered recipient, or a one-time password that's going to be sent to the recipient's mobile phone. Finally, the highest level of encryption, and let's choose that, would place not only the file attachment, but the entire body of the email in secure storage, and it would not be accessible before authentication takes place. We have some options we can set. We can set an expiration for the link that we're about to send. So say that if nobody logs in to grab that attachment within 2 days, it expires. So the entire content of the email, including the file attachment, doesn't end up in some random email box on the internet. It's kept on-premise, and you get to choose when it's no longer available. You can also limit the amount of times the file can be downloaded and the package can be accessed. For example, 10 times. One more option you see on the screen here is called Safe Reply. And if I check this box, I'm actually enabling my recipient to respond back in a secure fashion directly to my organization and upload file attachments. Those file attachments are not going to be sent using regular email. They're not going to be placed in a mailbox on the internet. Instead, they're going to arrive to the secure storage that I've assigned on-premise. Let's go ahead and click Send. Once I click Send, like any other email message, it goes out. Except, since we're sending to an ad hoc recipient, I'm going to get this prompt asking for my recipient's mobile phone number. That phone number will be used to deliver an SMS message containing a one-time password to access the file that I just sent. Type in the phone number, click OK. The email is being sent. Now that the email is sent, I can go to Sent Items and see it as any other email. The only difference is that this time I can also see this little window showing me the entire life cycle of the email. I can see that the file attachment has been uploaded to secure storage, encrypted and kept safe on-premise. I can see that the text message has been delivered to my recipient's mobile phone, containing the one-time password to use to access the package. And finally, that the email message has been sent out. Let's have a look how it feels like to be a recipient. As a recipient, I open my inbox and I see a new email message from my original sender. When I click on it, instead of getting the actual content in the file attachment, I actually get a message that can be customized, informing me that I've just received a secure email message and instructing me to click on one of the attached links. We have a secure content link and accept invitation link. If I click on the secure content link, I actually get the on-premise secure email portal, and I'm requested to enter the one-time password that I received to my mobile phone. Once I type the one-time password that I just received to my mobile phone and click submit, the content of the encrypted email message is decrypted, and I get access to the entire email message and get an option to download the file attachment. Once the recipient downloads the file, the original sender gets an email notification informing him that the file has been downloaded. If we go back to Sent Items as the sender, we're going to see that the lifecycle window has been updated with two new entries. Number 1, our recipient is logged in, and number 2, they downloaded the file. Now it might happen that I get a phone call from my recipient telling me that they are unable to open the secure email message because they deleted the one-time password or never received it. In that case, I don't have to send the email message again. Right from here I can click View One-Time Password and even give it over the phone if I want to. In another scenario, where I attached a file and shortly after I send it, I realized that I attached the wrong file, I don't have to do a recall, I don't have to call my recipient and ask them to ignore it. I can go to Package Settings, choose Package Update, and then I get access to the secure vault in which the file was placed in, and I can delete it, attach more files, replace it, and even change the expiration and the maximum amount of times it can be downloaded. All from here, from Outlook, as a sender. That's the power and security you get by keeping the file on-premise instead of sending it on a regular email to the internet. Switching back to the recipient, we can now also click on Accept Invitation. We get to the same authentication portal, and once again we have to authenticate with the one-time password that we received. This time, once we log in, we get a familiar Compose email window, allowing us to write an email message back, as well as attach files. Click Next. And now the file is being uploaded directly to the organization on a secure encrypted channel. The file itself will be placed on-premise in a secure vault, waiting for the original sender to get it. You'll notice how the external recipients don't have to download anything. They don't have to install clients, and everything is very intuitive from a web browser. Safety Secure Data Exchange platform also integrates the concept of secure vaults directly into Outlook. So if you look at the sidebar here, you'll see a new entry called Smart Transfer. If I click on it, I get immediate access to all of the secure vaults that my user account is entitled for. Every folder you see here is not actually stored on this computer. Instead, it's in a central location as a secure vault, encrypted and kept safe. I can double-click on any of those and get immediate access to all the files that are stored there. Again, without actually saving a copy to this computer. If I want to upload new files, download, or even share, I can do so right from here. If I want to send this file to someone, I don't have to download it and create a copy on my computer. Instead, I can just choose Save Share, and the file is automatically attached as a pointer, ready to be sent as a secure email message, and all that's left for me to do is type a recipient, a subject, and a message. All of the functionality that I just showed you from Outlook is also available on the web, using a web interface. You can access secure vaults, download and upload files, share, and write secure email messages, right from here and from anywhere, directly on your on-premise server. You can also do so from mobile applications on iOS and Android. I hope you agree that focusing on security is important for safeguarding your and your client's data at rest and as it is traveling across the internet. At Safety Group, we are committed to enabling firms like yours with the security you need to protect your business from hackers with no change to your existing activities as well as reduce costs. Contact Safety Group today to make uncompromised yet transparent cybersecurity a part of your business.